And what I noticed immediately after taking this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome for the first time. And if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like button for me one good time. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. It lets me know that this topic was interesting to you. So I haven't been on here in a while, guys. Please excuse my hiccups. I have to get back in the groove of things. Today I wanted to talk to you about collagen peptides. They have made quite the splash on the health community, They're nothing new, but as you know, everything comes in these surges of interest, and right now this is all the hype. Collagen peptides. So first, what we're going to do is talk about what collagen is and what it's good for. Then I'm going to go through how I take it, and then what are the benefits or some of the negatives that I notice. So if you don't know, collagen is basically the building blocks of a lot of the cells of the body. It's about 75 to 80% of the skin that's made up of collagen. So you can see it's really important. So I have notes. I'm sorry if I keep looking down, but this is the best way for me to stay on track without a lot of extra chit chat. So anyway, they're responsible for healthy bones and joints, muscle, skin, teeth, and hair. Basically, collagen is bae. Collagen is everything, okay? It's important for muscle repair and growth. It can help reduce recovery time and soreness after your workouts. It helps regenerate damaged tissue. So post-surgery or injury, collagen helps rebuild those injured areas. You could kind of call it the fountain of youth. I don't know that the results are that dramatic, but it is responsible for skin elasticity, which in turn helps with wrinkle prevention or reduction. On the flip side, once you start losing that collagen production or lowering it naturally as you age, you do form more wrinkles. It also has some indications of reducing gray hair by improving the follicle structure, which basically once that structure becomes compromised, that's when you start having gray hairs, which are also very brittle. It also improves the appearance of gray hairs that you already have and make them less brittle. I've seen on YouTube also and online where some people kind of use collagen peptides to make masks as well. So there you have it. Where people are using it for the skin and for the hair masks as well. So I'm gonna have to try that one. I have not tried that. So how do you take this stuff? Collagen in the body is not as broken down. So what you're taking a lot of time with collagen peptides is hydrolyzed collagen. There are about 5 different types of collagen that I ran across. I'm sure maybe these aren't the only types. There's probably a lot more, but for us art scientists or whatever, doctors, the main types are types 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're literally named by the number. Type 1 is the most abundant type. These are typical collagen fibers that you find in your skin. Type 2 has to do with hyaline and elastic cartilage. Do not ask me what those types of cartilage are. I don't know, but I'm guessing it's something to do with the cartilage that pads your bones and everything. Type 3 is for reticular fibers. And types 4 and 5 both say that they're for basal lamina associated with epithelial and endothelial cells. Type 5 also says it's associated with muscle. Now guys, I'm not going to pretend to know what all of those things mean. If any of them stand out to me when I research them, I'll put comments below. If not, feel free to look them up on your own. So those are the 5 types. So when you buy the collagen peptides, a lot of times it focuses on 2 or 3 of primary types, which are usually 1, 2, or 3. This kind is very popular. I got this on Amazon. I will put the link below. This has hydrolyzed type 1 and 3 collagen. I don't know if I already said that, but hydrolyzed is a broken down form so that it's more easily absorbable in the body. So this means it focuses on healthy skin and hair and also supports bones and joints, stirs in and mixes easily. So how they suggest that you take it is by mixing it in hot liquids or hot foods. It is very fine powder. I'll show you. Oh, you can see this. See how fine that is? I take it in my coffee every morning. I take it in my coffee every morning, but I also recommend that you could put it in oatmeal, soups, whatever. It does break down very easily. No lumps or bumps in my coffee. As long as you mix it with something hot, you're good. It is for the most part flavorless, but it recommends that you add about a scoop. It's pretty much up to you, but a serving size is a full scoop. I won't say it's completely flavorless. There is a mild flavor to it, but it's not strong at all. It's almost it kind of complements with whatever you're eating, especially if it's something sweetened, like if you drink coffee with cream or your oatmeal, it should be fine. It's very, very, very mild. And I have a very sensitive nose and a very sensitive sense of taste. So I would definitely tell you if it was something that was really weird. It's not. If you use about a half a scoop, you don't taste it at all. If you use a full scoop, it's a very mild flavor to it. It does not interrupt the taste of what you're eating. So my personal experience with this has been, I've been taking it about a month. I've used a good bit out of the container, and what I noticed immediately after taking this is that I felt full. So when I went through all of the things that it proclaims to do, as you can see, there wasn't much about appetite suppression, but when I went and looked it up online, apparently this is one of the things that it helps with satiety, feeling of fullness, and it can help assist with weight loss. So that actually is a side effect of the collagen. Even if I haven't had breakfast in the morning, it helps carry me over until I can get something later without feeling that starving feeling. So that was definitely a plus. Why that happens, I couldn't really get a clear answer for you, but it does help with appetite suppression very mildly. Don't think it's like diet pills or something like that. It's just a mild appetite suppression. What else did I notice? I've had a problem with, over the last year or so, being ashy, y'all. Like, my skin is just getting dry. I'm getting older. We're not gonna get into how old, but I'm getting older. And I noticed that while I always use lotion, it felt like I have to literally lather up in this stuff now. My feet, my ankles, my elbows, I was just really feeling dry from the inside out, if that makes sense. I've been taking this now, and my skin is returning back to its normal, moisturized, supple state. So I will say it's great for skin. As far as hair or grayness, I will have to tell you, after taking it a little bit longer, if I notice anything about that. I do have gray hairs, but I don't leave them alone long enough. I don't know if you can see them on camera. I don't leave them alone long enough to really probably be able to tell you much about it. I dye my hair black, and right now there's some popping out, and I haven't really been paying them any attention, so I don't know if it's helped with that. But I just, between the feeling of my skin feeling more supple, my skin feels like it's brighter. I go through these phases with my skin where, as you all if you watched my previous videos, sometimes I'm having good stages, sometimes I'm struggling with acne. I found some products that definitely work, but it's not 100% all the time effective. So I do have to find different things sometimes to mix into to add to my product mix to help me with these issues that come about. And what I noticed lately, along with the drying skin on my body, was that my face was looking like dull. It wasn't as bright as it usually is. I started to form a little bit more darkness around my eyes. I have on makeup right now, so you're probably like, what are you even talking about? And you don't have anything to compare it to. I know. And my skin was definitely getting dull, dingy. It wasn't as youthful looking. And I definitely feel like this has helped with that. So guys, I don't want to make this video too long just for the sake of being long. I just wanted to tell you that I give this a thumbs up. Collagen Peptides. I haven't had any side effects with it. I do see the most that people have complained about is some gastrointestinal disruptions, maybe like a little gas here and there. I haven't seen any kind of like major negative side effects. So if you are wanting to try this, take a look in the description box. Again, I did get this in Amazon, so I will put a link below. Yes, I am an affiliate, so I would get a small commission from it, but either way, you don't have to buy that. You can pick one up from your local, probably GNC. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. Tell me what your experience has been with this. If you find a better way to take it, feel free to drop that information down below. If you had any negative side effects, let me know. But until next time, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for joining me, and have a great night.
last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving